Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode 47, I believe, unless I've lost count. Say hi, Axie. He says hi. Alright, so we are here inside, I forget the name of the map, but, oh, we were going to do some stage crafting, that's right. Alright, so I will say I'm going to spend a little bit of time here. If you guys aren't interested in seeing crafting, then feel free to fast forward until I am no longer standing in front of this altar. But we have acquired quite a few gems and shards. And I think it'd be cool. Let's see actually what we're wearing right now. Oh, goodbye, Axie. I'll see you in a bit. To see what we can upgrade. So we do have another Azurite longsword, but it's much weaker. So I'm just gonna add that to junk. And this hammer's only a white hammer, so we'll go without our hammer for a while. I think our frozen staff is still the best, unless we're facing like kobolds, but not a huge fan of like the ones that have damage bonuses against specific enemies, because I assume there's like at least a dozen different enemy types in this game, so it seems like it wouldn't be too useful. I mean, it could be cool to have like a staff that's like made specifically for an enemy that you might face, like if there's something that affects Fae or Tuatha maybe. But alright, I probably could do the junk thing off screen. But while we're here. Alright, so not that weapon, and Stormbrand does not have upgrades. The Chakras already have their upgrade, so I think it's really the armor we could use an upgrade for. And which one was it that had the upgrade? Did I sell that one? If I sold that one, then this is kind of useless here. Yeah, we did have that armor that had the upgrades or the upgrade slots, but I kind of figured I wasn't going to use it, so I think I just sold it when I was being a little bit merciless in selling things last game. So alright, I guess we actually won't spend too much time here. We could do this one, but I feel like, you know, the mana regen is nice, but we have such a big mana pool at this point. I'm not too worried about it. So, alright. In that case, I guess we won't stay at the gem station. But if we do get another longsword or some armor that has upgrade slots, I think we've acquired enough shards at this point to maybe give it another round. See another crab. I'll summon Axie for a bit then. And, oh yeah, there were some chests. Weren't there chests a little bit back there that I didn't actually open? Might have to backtrack just a little bit. Armor socket and better armor rating. So maybe, well, okay, again, I think we already had this one before. 3 armor rating and you don't get the block efficiency, so it'd have to be like a really good armor slot gem to make that worthwhile. May not worry about that one. There we go, first try. Savage Hammer's pretty good hammer actually, but not upgradable either. And Searching Greatsword, also pretty good Greatsword. I think the one we have though might be a little bit better. Alright, let's real quick backtrack just one part of the cavern. Because I think there were some chests here that I was going to open at the start of this episode and then totally walked past on my way to the Sage Altar, or Sage Crafting Altar. Yep, there they are. You never know what cool set bonus pieces of gear could be inside. Roosterill, what is this? A shield? It seems to be a shield, but it's like this is like a kite shield, and this is a, I forgot what they call these types of shields, but I don't know if like, there's gotta be a reason to use these over the kite shields, because it seems like kite shields always have better armor. Plus 40 health is nice, but I think overall the House of Ballad shield is still going to be the one to use. Always sell it though. Okay, average. Let's start just a little to the left. Nope. I seem to be really wrong, so let's try to the right. I think you can kind of judge based on how quickly it breaks, like how far away you are from where the correct area is. So I think there's like a little bit of strategy to it. Alright, now let's press forward and get into some combat. Wonder if this is going to be... Yep, I think that's her. You can see all the crystals infused. So let's go ahead and summon Axie and...
What have the two other done to her?
Nothing good. Okay, so I stood my ground, but I took a ton of damage there. Should have blocked. This is definitely a boss fight. You can tell by the boss meter there. Let's go ahead and use a damage boost, bleeding resistance, and a regen potion. Not the best hit there. Oh, I think Axie's stuck on the, oh no. He's stuck on the skeleton. There he comes. Oh, he's outside the door. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I guess I could probably, like, unsummon him and then bring him back again. Luckily, it seems like she's taking some aggro. So that even when I'm taking aggro for myself, she can then do additional damage. A little bit lightning bolt there. Some fire magic. Let's try to get in close quarters again. This sword does pretty good damage, actually. Ah, what a swing. Oh, right back into that. Right, and we've lost our healing potion. Let's just use a regular minor one there. Can't be interrupted now. Down for a bit. Some distance here. A little bit of damage. Come on. Some fire magic. Oh no. Yeah, I was right in the middle of the animation and then she got me. Hopefully there's an autosave before this. It's going to be annoying if there wasn't. Where am I here? Yeah, I think this is probably... Let me make sure I got those chests. But it looks like there was an autosave, thankfully. No, I did not. Okay, so... I'm guessing what happens is I ran up there, triggered the autosave, and then ran backwards to get this. But it's the same stuff. I assume they just program it when you enter the area for the first time. Alright, well... Oh. I wonder if that's randomized each time. So you can't just, like, reload if you break your lockpick and then redo that. Because I thought it was on the right. But I was like, okay, I wasted one in the previous save, I'll do it again. But then it worked. Yeah, I was going to say during that fight that it actually felt pretty easy, but maybe it wasn't the... I don't know. If it was the autosave, which I think it wasn't really any further along than the regular save. Alright, we'll quickly open these chests again and then challenge her again. I think I just need to be, like, less stingy with the potions and use them to keep my health high. I was trying to save them because I could always heal up after battle, but, like, it's not worth having to redo this for a single... or even a couple minor health potions. Probably should have right down in the middle. These are the easy ones. They kind of shake a while before they break, so you can kind of stop and save them. Alright, that should be all the chests again. This time for real.
Prismir, what have the two other done to her?
Now let's go in here. Do this ability, and then we're going to summon Axie now that we're inside the door this time. That'll definitely be a big help. And we'll do some fire damage. I think I got the crab by accident, although he would be smushed anyway by the looks of it. Okay, back up. I'm gonna do... Let's pop these again. I'll pop health one if I need to. Almost got me there. Get some distance. Oh, I thought I got through that. Okay, let's use the health potion. I'm gonna use those minor ones just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, that's... I get caught in that animation and then she charges. Health potion. Some evading, actually. Okay, and she's down. Just for a second now. Oop, longsword seems pretty effective, but... Oop. I got her that time. Let's try a lightning bolt to shock her. Now I'm gonna get some distance. Honestly, it kind of seems like the best strategy is staying at range and just using the mix between my first two abilities. A little low on mana, but we'll be okay. Dodge, dodge, yes. A little bit closer. There we go. Is there gonna be one of those things? No, okay. Thought it might take a finisher. Let's loot Gnarsh before we get too much further. Okay, some... Oh, interesting. It's like the same potions we used. I assume that's a coincidence. That'd be weird otherwise. Alright, Aelin, the job is done.
Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon.
I wish I could ask her about, like, did you know me before I died? Yeah, I wish they had stuck to the thing where, like, the left was always just a question and you could still get to one of the choice ones later, because this is what I really want to know. I mean, I stopped them from following me, but I didn't stop them entirely, so I kind of know what she's going to say there. So I'm going to say this one. You're holding something back.
Aren't I always? But have patience. For now, why not take comfort in knowing that you saved Niralim and his forest? Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll allow you into Issa. I'll stay here and finish off any remaining Tuatha.
We have to tell Niralim.
You can tell the old mossy log yourself. I'll be tracking down any other Tuatha that may have come this far west.
Tell me more about the Tuatha.
The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals. They use raw prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely. I'll find you again
They seem
when
like
the time is right.
kind of pretty typical bad guy army, but I do wonder what caused them to become the way they are. Like, what caused Gadflow to be able to break out of the cycles and do something so drastic. It seems very unusual for them. Alright, let's get out of here before any more crabs get killed. I will grab a mushroom though, or a cripple spore cap. And back to Haxie. Oh, I see a very easy dispel chest. I like that. Azurite helm. Yeah, again, actually this has better armor too, but I really love that health regen. That's hard to give up. At some point I'm sure I'll craft something that has, even if it's just like one health regen, it's such a big difference. Who is that guy? I think we faced them before, but not in a while, so let's go for it. A Murgon. Oh, a couple of them. Oh, and a troll. Alright. So let's do this then. I'm going to try to fire them. More of the guys too. Okay, good enough. And then I want to do... not what I meant to do. Hopefully by keeping like the same build for a while I can kind of get more used to what all these do. Just like muscle memory. Almost dodge right into that. The long sword out. I think a good combination would be like stunning them with either fire or lightning. And then, yeah, getting them with the long sword while they're paralyzed. This one really isn't paralyzed. Like how their club is like a giant log. Definitely heavy. Oh, we're in combat again. Okay. Resisted. Yes, I'm kind of debating whether or not to up it to hard mode or not. Like in a way, that fight felt easy, at least easier than some of the fights we had earlier in the game. Because we didn't use a ton of potions. But then I did die, although that was really my fault, letting my health get low and then just making one critical error. I feel like that should open, but I guess it doesn't. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and try. Ooh, what's this? Plus 15% lightning resistance. They look like cool robes, but again, remember that robes replace both your legs and your chest. So without like the full set, and even the full set's not really that great to be honest. The lightning resistance, like how often do we really get attacked by lightning damage? So I want to equip it just for a second, just so I want to see what it looks like. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I really like it, but it's different, which is cool. We are also almost full on... Wait, not that one. This one. And let's put some pants on. I like how this is heavy armor, but it helps your damage with magic. It's kind of perfect for like a spell sword build. You'll have to go back and empty our gear soon. I'm gonna grab this black Kahash. Okay, let's go ahead. Where are the options? Gameplay, difficulty, so we went normal. Yeah, I really don't care about achievements. Okay, so it's casual, hard, and very hard. I think the game only launched with normal, casual, normal, and hard. And they added very hard in the remastered edition, from what I recall reading. So we'll switch to hard if I'm like dying all the time and bad stuff is happening, then we'll switch back. Alright, let's fight a Thresh and see how that goes. Be a good test here. Yeah, that was a total miss. That was some good damage. Oh, I think I might have lost Axie, so... No, okay. Yeah, definitely harder. Now we can block this a bit. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, not what I meant to do. Crap. Yeah, it's just getting the key binding. Let's figure it out. So from what I recall reading, you do less damage to them and they do less damage to you. Where did this guy come from? Honestly, it seems like the longsword does so much damage. I guess because of the like gem we have in there, but it's even like more powerful than my magic spells. No, a hidden object. All right, so that was fun. Like, let's keep it on this for now. I think it'll make the game more of a challenge. And if we're like constantly going through potions and I'm really in trouble, then we can always change it back. But I want to try it and see if it'd be fun with a little more challenge.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kreth and Eärmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so, Lord Eärmer shouted to Lord Kreth, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
I thought we heard that one, but maybe not. Alright, let's grab... Ah, there's some caches here, but probably can't open them anyway, or can't take the stuff. Okay, we got the important things. So let's grab whatever this flower is, and the shrine boost. And we'll see what's inside, just in case there's like a... And I'll take the gold. That's fine. +1 to might abilities, interesting. But don't think we really need that too much. Okay, anyway, let's head back to near Limb the Great Tree. Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah, let's do that. I mean, there's a small chance that like Tuatha are going to attack the Great Tree because this is a main quest. So part of me feels like I should go and get rid of all this loot first, but oh, also sealed. Interesting. Wonder if we go in there later. But I feel like if we can just talk to him this time, we can just, I can come back here off screen and, or come back to the merchant off screen and sell some stuff. I wonder if it's faster to like just dodge everywhere. It kind of feels like it is. It's cooler at least. It feels faster. I should do like a timed run where like I sprint through like a race course and compare that to like dodging. I guess the downside is when you dodge, you lose your sprint. So like you can't just like mix in a dodge here and there. It's kind of one or the other. And those stack thankfully, so we can still grab them. It's something I just noticed. It seems like there's a small cooldown when you use it twice. Like you can use it once and then right again, but before you use it the third time, you have to wait like a split second. Yeah, they're always in sets of 2. Good to know. I wonder if like the more advanced versions of Blink might eliminate that. Probably not. I think they just more add like a damaging effect. So if you like blink through somebody, you do a little bit of damage, which is cool, but not like game breaking. Alright, once again up the path to the big tree, which I guess is really one of his routes. This reminds me of one of the weeds I had in my front yard that I had a heck of a time trying to get out. Only slightly smaller, just slightly.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Gnarsh's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismeer and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Better than nothing. Ooh, okay, so persuasion is at 83%. Huh. I wonder if he like helps you by giving you like a, I don't know, a cool staff made from his branch or something. Brute style. As he was talking, it kind of occurred to me, I wonder if either Gadflow or this god he serves did something to break fate. And that's why they're doing things that are so outside of the normal pattern of Fey activity. Sorry, I don't think, my theory is not that they broke fate, but they found a way to like change fate to make it more to their liking. And to make it the phase fate to fade. Try saying that 5 times fast. Can't even talk now. Try saying that 5 times fast. But somehow through the Well of Souls, I am outside of fate entirely. And because of that, maybe it's related. And because of that, I can sort of press against and change their new fate and save the Summer Fae and the other species, the mortals, from it. Kind of makes sense, but we'll see if that's how it plays out. All right, 83 is pretty good odds, so can you help me?
I have already given you much. Now you must learn what you have received. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well.
I certainly hope so, and maybe some trainings. What are your thoughts on Gnarsh?
Gnarsh and her brood would have spread across Dalentarth and brought the taint of Prismeer with them.
Who's that guy?
So it forever was to be, until you set about to stop it.
Looks like a boggart. It'd be funny if this is like a Wizard of Oz thing, like the boggart was really speaking through the tree. But I'm sure it's just a little guy. What lies before me now?
Only the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it.
Thank you, Nearlim. I appreciate that.
May your path be long and evergreen.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's head back outside now. I feel like I was going to say something else too, but can't remember what it was. All right, well, I guess this is probably a good place to end the episode then. We will head on to Issa, and I'm sure have a lot of cool quests to pick up there, and probably some shopping and other fun things to see too. And in the meantime, I will stop and sell off all of our extra gear and kind of get the overhead out of the way, maybe make some more potions. But that is all for now, so thank you guys very much for watching. As always, take care, and I'll see you again soon.